Hello and welcome to BG365. This is day 12. Day 12 BG365, where I, Steve Saylor, try to play Baldur's Gate 3 every single day for a year. Last where we left off, we met Will, or we entered into the Emerald Grove. We met a few folks. We stopped an argument between a Tiefling and a human, basically with the whole goblin attack. Found out that basically druids are wanting to close this grove off to the outside world, and the outside world need to get the F out. So we're going to see what's going on with that. But we did find also Will, who was helping us during the goblin attack earlier in a few episodes ago, and has now joined our party. So let's see what else we can discover in this grove. It was rule number 1. It states we have 30 minutes to be able to complete this episode. So 30 minutes are on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now let us begin. Let's see, who can we talk to? Wow, there's a lot of folks here. What's Acheron?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay, good to know. What's this?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Oh.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Paladin. Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay. Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
What about Roland?
We should have left by now. Damnation. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Who's Leroican?
Yes, that Leroican.
I don't know Leroican.
The greatest wizard in Baldur's
Oh,
Gate.
that wizard. Okay. I
I've
still
heard
don't
that
know.
name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Yeah, powerful acquaintances never hurt. Hold on, I'm not sure about this Lorcan. We need to go. We have a more pressing problem to remember. Baldurian. I've heard stories about Lorca. Not all of them good. Yeah.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay. Great. Don't know if I like that. Let's see. Where else can I go? Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to find where this Nettie is also, because supposedly she can help me. Okay, so now we're back to the beginning again.
Catch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
What's this? Okay, yeah, I've heard this conversation. What's going on?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Oh boy. Hold on, I guess these. Excuse me. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. You better do what he says, boy. Keep quiet.
You threatening me?
Forget it, I don't want any trouble. Persuasion. You're the one making your threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Intimidation. Raise a hand to that child and you lose it. Your choice. I'll just do persuasion this time. Let's see. +4. So let's see what we can do. 19. Perfect. Got well over a 20.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Uh-huh. Okay, what did that kid do? Did that kid steal it? Oh, he just literally just took off. Interesting. Okay. Use ladder. I don't know why, but let's see. Who can we talk to? Who's that? That's Octa. Who's this? Oh, Auntie Ethel. Okay, what do we got here?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal.
I like Auntie Ethel already.
Feverish. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm fine with it. I'm just here to trade. Let her fuss over you. Yeah. That's fine.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what's this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine. Just long bone wear after a difficult day. Yeah, I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh my gosh.
Worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting. Okay.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flare parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Bother.
Let's see. Okay, she... Oops, actually I don't want to barter. I want to trade for gold. Let's see. Potion of greater healing. Could definitely use that. Elixir of hill giant strength. Oh, yes, please. Oh, no, it's 189. Ugh. Damn. Okay, well. Potion of invisibility. I could take that. Corellian's Grace. What is this? What is it? It's natural pugilist. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage, unhampered resistance while the wielder is not wearing armor. Gives you +2. Oh, so this is for life flexible staff is of elven make, marked with mithril sigils that channel magic in the blink of an eye. It is a that could be interesting. But it does the same amount of damage. Actually, no, mine does more. Okay, yeah, never mind. Acorn truffle. Kiwi for camp supplies. What else we got here? Oops, we okay, potion. Oh wait, potion of glorious vaulting. Oh. Find 3 of these to make to create a sublimate or whatever. Okay, I'll take the potion of greater healing for sure. And then I will. Oh, it's 84 for a potion of just a regular potion of healing. So, okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, can I? Potion of invisibility. I can only do that once. So I may have to come back.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Okay. All right. Well, I like Auntie Ethel. Auntie Ethel sounds great. I'm definitely gonna have to stop on by. Who is this here? Damon's okay, so that's a trader. Don't need to talk to him just now. We need to find Ethel or Nettie. What's this? Save the refugees, speak with Kagha, get help with oh, it's that way. Okay. But let's take a look through here. Oh.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than
Oh. Damn.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Those shut up. Those words could be your last step between the crossbow and the goblin. Paladin is goblins in need of judgment. I should decide her fate. No, stop. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Yep.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move.
Lower the crossbow or deliver you right to your brother. Persuasion. No, shoot me. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Persuasion. This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Do I do 2 detect thoughts? No, I'll do persuasion because I got a pretty good thing for that. A DC 10. Okay, that should be okay. We'll see. Okay, yep, perfect. Got that plus that. We got a 19. Love it. Got good persuasion.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. My reasons are my own. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. Yeah, I like that. I like that line. That's a good line. That's
You
bars.
better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Astarion didn't disapprove of that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, what does Gale have to? What does Gale have to say?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
We just had a long rest. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead. Whatever it is, yeah.
We've been on the road together for a while now.
Not really, but, you know, okay.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, yay. That's very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going? Can't see the feelings. Oh, wow. Okay. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Oh.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Whoa, really? What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? When that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Oh, are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me. It's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Oh. Where do you suggest you find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need. No, I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. No, okay. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
I do?
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expect don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk? At the end of all that, I lose a vibe out of. No thanks. Honestly, that just sounds terrible. See, I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Can we talk? Zaza, here we go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude. Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god? Yeah, I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, it's really like to meet her. Nice story, but buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, it's really like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance you can rot in that cage. But actions have consequences. As maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Okay.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Okay. Well, that's gonna prove interesting. Where can we find? Yeah, I think I gotta go this way, right? To meet Nettie.
Any questions, children?
Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on now.
Here we go.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Uh-oh. Oh, God. We got a bear. Sacred pool.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. Well, I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. Oh, okay. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Huh. Okay. What? What are they doing? This looks... Oh boy, who's this dude?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety of goblins led by a lasher and flanked by boyags. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Yeah, sure, give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
There was no dragon.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they call it the name like a war cry. I don't,
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated...
This Volo is interesting. I think they're a bard.
She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Oh.
The scandal.
Goblin superstition not worth, the ink or parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Okay, be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy. Yeah, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Oh,
Until
okay.
we meet again.
Okay. Now where is this? Where's this Agar? Let's see.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Oh, wait.
Tell me what you find.
What's going on here?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Let's just roll. Yeah, do it. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. It's a 12.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Okay. And she's wrong? Sounds like she has to be stopped, or how will we do that? You still haven't told me, when she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it. Your ritual could protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to.
Oh.
But if Master Halsin does not return, Kagha will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay. Fair enough. So Kagha wants to meet with me. What the heck is this, though? Oh, it's just a bear. I don't want to disturb the sleeping bear. Where do I... Oh, wait. Can I talk to the bird? Oh, well, I don't have speak with animals, so I guess that does not work. Where is Kagha? Or whatever her name is. Behind this door that's facing back here? Stone door use. Okay, so this is going down. Okay, all right. Emerald Grove. So. Oh, big snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Prisoner, she's just a child. Do nothing. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me here. Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Oh, geez, that's not right.
Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature, don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Persuasion, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Paladin, persuasion. I'm versed in the ways of justice. Make your case and I'll pass judgment. Sure, yeah, Paladin. It's my Paladin way, so sure. All right, cool. Hey, got 16. I'll take it. Actually, I rolled that real quickly. I didn't even think about that.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic. Cage the girl. It's a fitting response to the crime she committed. Unfortunate but temporary. Detain her for only as long as necessary. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Gale approved.
Thank you,
Okay,
Kagha.
that's good.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay. Do we need to... Oh. Well, before we can be able to do anything, that's our 30 minutes. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for another day of BG365. And we'll see what happens when we talk to Kagha. Kagha. I don't know how to pronounce it.